a revealing new book by Lady Colin Campbell, a renowned royal biographer known for her unflinching accounts of the inner workings of the Windsor dynasty. In her updated book, Lady C has made some startling claims about Meghan Markle's mother, Doria Ragland, alleging that the soft-spoken woman who has largely stayed out of the limelight harbors a troubled past that involves drug use, fraud, and even a possible prison sentence. According to Lady C's explosive revelations, Doria Ragland, the picture of grace and poise that the public has come to know, was once a PO head and crackhead who used to smoke dope openly in front of the family and neighbors. The author further claims to have uncovered court records that suggest Doria may have served up to 10 years in prison for a conviction related to fraud. This stunning revelation, if true, would shed new light on the mysterious decade-long absence from Meghan's life that Doria has maintained. It would also call into question the carefully curated public persona that the Duchess of Sussex's mother has cultivated, raising the possibility that her rise to the upper echelons of society may have been fueled by a calculated ambition that was willing to overlook the skeletons in her closet. Lady C's research has allegedly uncovered court records that point to a troubling past for Doria Ragland. The author claims to have found records of a Doria Ragland who was sentenced for fraud in the Riverside County Court in California, with a case ID of MS79453DR. Additionally, Lady C says she found a record for a Lori Ragland with an offender ID of TS36 for 961 181 689 MS79 21215. While Lady C stops short of definitively stating that these records belong to Meghan's mother, she suggests that there is a strong possibility that Doria Ragland served a prison sentence of up to 10 years. This, the author theorizes, could be the reason for Doria's decade-long disappearance from Meghan's life during her childhood. But Lady C's allegations don't stop there. She paints a picture of Doria as a calculating and ambitious woman who aspired to marry a wealthy Caucasian man and mingle with the highest circles of society. The author claims that Doria even tried to get cozy with Ed O'Neill, the star of the sitcom Married with Children, where she worked as a makeup artist. It was on that set, according to Lady C, that Doria met Thomas Markle and the two eventually married and had Meghan. However, Lady C alleges that Doria persuaded Thomas to establish a travel agency under his name, which she then managed. When Thomas's financial windfall from the agency dried up, Doria is said to have divorced him and secured sole custody of Meghan, even as Thomas struggled with alcohol issues and legal troubles. Lady C further claims that Doria's alleged scheme to avoid taxes by shifting the blame onto Thomas ultimately backfired when the IRS caught up with her. The author suggests that Doria was sentenced to 15 years in prison but only ended up serving 4 years due to a legal technicality, during which time Thomas was granted custody of Meghan. While Lady C's claims are undoubtedly explosive, they remain unproven. The author acknowledges the lack of a smoking gun, and admits that Doria's criminal records may have been sealed or expunged in California, making it difficult to verify the allegations. Meghan's father, Thomas Markle, has alluded to Doria's decade-long absence from their daughter's life, but has never disclosed the reasons behind it, likely due to legal constraints. This has only added to the air of mystery surrounding Doria's past. Whether these allegations will be corroborated or dismissed remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Lady C's revelations have once again thrust the Markle family's complex history into the spotlight, leaving readers eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this ongoing saga.